Welcome, cherished soul, to this hallowed space, where the very essence of your consciousness may unfurl as a potent force of transformation. Today, we shall embark upon a voyage that gently bridges ancient wisdom with the tender promise of modern discovery. A voyage into the heart of the quantum prayer. May you now find your sanctuary, a place of soft embrace, whether sitting with a spine both regal and relaxed, or reclining, cradled by the earth. With a sigh of release, might your eyes softly close, or perhaps gently gaze toward the earth below, inviting a sweet surrender. Can you now feel the silent symphony of your body resting upon the tender earth? Fully anchored in this precious now, we shall, together, prepare this sacred vessel of mind and form for the profound beauty that awaits. Perhaps you might draw a slow, deep breath, as if sipping the purest air through your nose. Counting softly to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Could you hold this precious breath for 2 gentle counts? 1, 2, and then, with a soft exhalation, like a leaf drifting to earth, might you release slowly through your mouth for a count of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue this rhythm, a tender cadence, 3 to 4 more times, allowing for natural, unhurried pauses between each cycle. Ah, beautiful. With the ebb and flow of each breath. You are tenderly guiding your nervous system, inviting it to drift from the restless currents of beta brainwaves towards the placid waters of alpha and theta states, where the truest blossoming of transformation may unfurl. You are gently murmuring to every cell. Rest now, beloved. Release now. All is well. Now, with the softest touch of intention, perhaps you could gather all the currents of your awareness from the bustling landscape of your mind and gently carry them to the sanctuary within your chest, to your heart's sweet abode. This, dearest one, is the very crucible of your soul, the sacred altar from which we shall send forth our most exquisite prayers. You might place a hand tenderly upon your heart. Can you feel its ancient rhythm, its steadfast presence, its boundless wisdom echoing within? As you breathe, could you imagine breathing directly into this hallowed heart space? With each inhalation, you are drawing in the purest light of coherence. With each exhalation, you are releasing any lingering shadows, any emotions that no longer serve your spirit's highest song. Now, from the deepest wellspring of your being, could you gently call forth the pure, unsullied emotion of gratitude? No need to seek a reason, simply feel the raw, shimmering essence of thankfulness itself. Perhaps a fleeting vision of a sun-kissed morning, a loved one's smile, or the profound miracle of your own breath might unfurl before you. Can you allow that feeling to blossom? A warm, golden luminescence, expanding from your heart to fill your entire being? This feeling is the universal language, understood by the very fabric of the divine. To this sublime feeling of gratitude, might we now tenderly add the embracing warmth of love, and then perhaps the effervescent delight of joy? Can you feel your heart becoming so utterly full, so exquisitely coherent, so vibrant with these elevated emotions? You are now tuning the very strings of your being, the exquisite frequency of your essence, to the grand symphony of creation itself. You're broadcasting a signal of profound wholeness, a melody of abundance, not a lament of lack. From this powerful, elevated realm of being, we now gently step into the boundless quantum field, a boundless sea where all potential futures shimmer into existence. Patiently awaiting the tender touch of your conscious awareness to unfurl into reality. Within this shimmering field, there softly breathes a version of you who has already embraced all that you yearn for, who has already blossomed into the magnificent being you are destined to be, who walks in perfect harmony with divine grace and embodies the fullest expression of your soul's sublime purpose. Now, in the tender theater of your inner vision, could you allow yourself to meet this radiant future self? Can you perceive their quiet grace, the serene knowing in their eyes, the gentle confidence that flows through their form, the luminous glow that emanates from their very essence? This magnificent version of you has already tasted the sweet fruit of your deepest prayers. They have already welcomed the healing, the boundless abundance, the love, the sacred purpose that your heart seeks. Perhaps you might draw closer to this luminous future self. And as you do, might you begin to feel the very essence of their emotional state, their unwavering faith, their deep inner knowing, their complete and beautiful surrender to divine will. Can you feel yourself absorbing these elevated emotions? Not as something fleeting or external, but as something that has always resided within you. Something you are simply remembering and reclaiming. This future self looks into your eyes with infinite love and whispers across the quantum expanse. The prayer you are about to offer, beloved, has already been answered. The healing you seek has already woven itself into your tapestry. The life you desire already sings its beautiful song within the field of infinite possibilities. Your role now is simply to align your current electromagnetic signature with this reality that already is. Now, with a breath of pure acceptance, perhaps you could gently step into their very being. Can you see the world through their awakened eyes? What does it feel like in every tender cell to have this prayer already unfurled? Can you feel the deep peace, the profound relief, the exquisite joy of it blossoming within you? What gentle sounds might you hear in this new reality? What sweet fragrances might fill the air? What textures might your touch perceive? Could you allow this vision to become so vivid, so intimately real, so utterly multi-sensory, that your very body begins to awaken to its truth, believing it is unfolding in this precious moment? You are, in essence, composing a melody of the future, kindly teaching your body the sweet refrain of that future's feeling. Please allow yourself to linger here, to simply be with this. Perhaps you could embody this radiant new self completely, with every fiber of your being. You are now a living resonance, holding the luminous, energetic signature of your answered prayer. You are whole. You are worthy. It is already done. From this potent, elevated sanctuary of being, we now gently drift into the sacred silence. For the next 5 to 7 minutes, this boundless space is yours alone. You are invited to converse with God, with the universe, with the divine intelligence that pulses through all creation, in the tender language of your own heart. Perhaps you might offer your prayer not from a place of yearning, but from this profound place of overflowing gratitude and knowing. Remember, you are invited to pray not from need, but from fulfillment. You are not asking for your prayer to be answered. You are praying from a feeling that it has already been answered. If you seek healing, perhaps you could bless the perfect health that already dances within the quantum field. If you seek abundance, might you offer heartfelt thanks for the prosperity that is already blossoming within your experience. If you seek love, Can you feel the overflowing current of love that surrounds you now? The field listens, not to the mere rustle of your words, but to the deep, resonant hum of your emotions, not to the seeking of your requests, but to the radiant frequency of your very state of being. Amen. Welcome back, cherished friend. Without allowing that beautiful, elevated feeling to dissipate, could you slowly and gently guide your awareness back to the loving embrace of your body? Back to the soft contours of the room around you? Can you feel the lingering resonance of your prayer, still dancing through your being? Still sending ripples of transformation across the quantum field? Perhaps you could gently imagine that your prayer, your elevated emotional state, your profound connection to your future self is now being softly downloaded into the very memory of your cells. Your genes are literally being kissed awake. Your neural pathways are tenderly rewoven. Your electromagnetic signature is being exquisitely tuned and permanently altered. Can you feel this new information flowing through your nervous system? A gentle current through your immune system, a vibrant shield, through your endocrine system, a balanced symphony? Every system within your sacred body is being gracefully upgraded, aligning itself to the radiant frequency of your answered prayer. This is the very neuroplasticity and epigenetic awakening, a testament to what Dr. Joe Dispenza has beautifully observed in countless souls. Your body is gently becoming the living embodiment of your prayer's divine fulfillment. As we prepare to complete this sacred journey, please know deeply that you are not the same soul who began this meditation. You have truly transformed, touching the very fabric of your brain, the expression of your genes, the signature of your energy. You have communed with the divine matrix and spoken in the ancient language it understands. The prayer you offered has been received, like a cherished seed. The healing you blessed is already unfurling its petals. The future you touched is already softly blossoming into your sacred present reality. In a few gentle moments, you will return to your everyday awareness. But you will lovingly carry with you the elevated emotional state you have so beautifully cultivated. You will carry the deep certainty that your prayer has been answered. You will carry the luminous electromagnetic signature of your radiant future self. Whenever your spirit yearns to return to this profound state, whenever you wish to reconnect with the boundless embrace of the divine matrix, perhaps you could simply place your hand upon your heart. Breathe deeply. And remember this exquisite feeling of blessed fulfillment. Now, perhaps you could gently awaken your senses, beginning to wiggle your fingers and toes. Can you feel the gentle stirrings of energy flowing through your beautiful body? Perhaps you might take one last deep, nourishing breath in, and as you exhale, You're invited to softly, gently open your eyes. Welcome back, exquisitely blessed one. Welcome back to the vibrant tapestry of your new reality. You are blessed. You are divine. You are whole. Amen.